Hello YouTubers, today I'm going to be showing you my new Philips 13 watt 2-pin fluorescent lamp. Here's the package for it. And here's the Philips logo and all the other stuff. So, yeah. I got this off of Home Depot for $8. I think I'm getting more of these soon because I kind of like the color. And it shows the bulb on the package. I kind of like that it shows the bulb on the package because, of course it's the Alto. Here's the light output, 825 lumens, 13 watts, 10,000 hours. If you look on the side, here's the other stuff. It's a GX23 lamp. This one contains all fluorescent lamps contain mercury, so that's why the HG is here. It's for to tell you that it contains mercury. So it contains mercury, handle with care. Pause if you want to read any of this stuff, because if you ever get if you ever get this bulb, then here's the same, well, same thing on the other side except in French. And once again, pause if you want to read any of this stuff. Yeah, let's open up the bulb and see what we get. Here it is. Now it's been used a little bit, so that's why there's a black dot on here, because I did use it. And here's the base. Once again, here's the HG symbol. Here's the etch on it. It's Philips Alto BLS 13 watt 827 2-pin. 827 means 2700K. And this is made in Poland. Now, if you're wondering, how am I going to power this, since this doesn't work on the Yacht Light desk light? Well, here it is. Took this out of another dead compact fluorescent light. It's got 4 output wires, but the bulb is 2 pins. Wondering how I'm going to do that? I'm going to put these 2 wires right here, this white one and this yellow one, on one pin, the other 2 on the other pin. Now, you might be thinking that that's wrong, it's going to short. Well, it's not. It just works. Alright, so I'm going to power it up. Actually, no, I'm going to hook it up and then I'm going to power it up. Alright, and I hooked it up, and once again, it looks wrong, but it just works. And here it is. And I got this cord from a Japanese fluorescent table lamp. It's got the brown and blue wire. Brown is hot, the blue is neutral. And of course, we got the Japanese plug. It's the same thing as the North American plug, of course, for some reason. So that's the North American plug, and this is a Japanese plug. Same thing. Alright, let's power it up in 3, 2, 1, and it's not turning on. What's going on? Oh, there we go. For some reason, the bulb didn't start for the first time I turned on. Here it is. Just gotta be careful not to touch the circuit board or the wires. And here's the bulb. And yes, it just works the way I wired this up. Of course, it's a pretty nice, like, warm white color. I kind of like this color, actually. As you can see, it lights up the bathroom pretty well. I just wish it was nighttime so I can show you what it actually looks like. Right, let's turn on a few more times. And this camera's going way out of focus. If I can. Why is it? Yeah, sorry guys. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's turn it on a couple more times. And start a review. It's really blink happy on this ballast, and most of the time it actually starts up. I'll bring the OttLite fixture out so I can show you. Here's the OttLite desk light with the Philips bulb. And as you can see, it kind of, sticks out a bit. And it's done this with all three of the bulbs. Put a switch on it because I didn't want it to turn on when you, folded the thing, if you know what I mean. I want it to stay off, like that, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Alright, let's turn it on in 3, 2, 1. As you can see, it's not starting at all on this ballast. I was wrong. It did start. But most of the time it doesn't normally start on this ballast. But it did the first time. Sometimes it starts, sometimes it doesn't. But I kind of prefer the other ballast just because of, But if you touch it, it turns on. See? There we go. Ballast is much louder than this CFL ballast. Now I can touch this because it's not powered. Alright, I'm gonna put it on the CFL ballast and do a few more startups on it. I hooked it back on the CFL ballast and turns on. Once again, here's what it looks like lighting up the bathroom. Here's with it on and without it on. It doesn't make much of a difference, but that's okay. Ballast is really quiet. I can't hear anything coming from it. Nothing. Nothing at all. As you can see, here's the tube. Look at the top. I don't want to move the tube in case the contacts short out by mistake. It's not going to focus, so never mind. Was going to say you'll probably be able to see the blue, kind of UV rays in there, but it's not going to happen because this camera never focuses properly. Let's just do a couple more startups, then we'll end the video. So yeah, that is my Philips 13-watt PL bulb. Please like, follow, and share, comment, subscribe. See you later, guys. Bye.